Hello everybody, this is the Planet Earth here. Just because I don't want Sprint to personally attack my account, I'm going to be showing you today how to get unlimited data from Sprint after you've used your tethering cap limit. So, this is what I've used already. I've used 45 gigabytes of data through tethering. Obviously, I'm not going to use that much after I get used to this, but I'm just doing that for now, if that makes any sense. So right now I've used 45.7 gigabytes of data, and I've already used my tethering and hotspot phone as modem data. So this is a $75 plan. Now, just so Sprint doesn't have a, personally attack my account, I'll go ahead and hide the IP. I don't usually hide the IP address, but this time I will. Now, this is how fast they are throttling me to. Looks like they're throttling me to about looks like dial-up speeds. And that's exactly what it is. It's dial-up speed. Okay, so we're being throttled to 56K about. So it looks like I'm being throttled to about dial-up speed. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to install the clockwork mod. We're going to go ahead and open it up. Okay. I'm going to click the start button. I'm going to disconnect from Wi-Fi, which is the Sprint tether. Let me connect that manually. Now I am tethering through the tether application. Now I'm going to go ahead and open it up on the phone. It actually should open itself up once you have it enabled. So we're going to go ahead and disable the hotspot. Although that's not necessarily necessary. Hotspot activated. Turn it off. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close all the apps out. Disconnect from Wi-Fi. Make sure Wi-Fi is turned off or it'll be time on a cable. And then, once all that shit is done, install the clockwork mod. You're going to have to pay $5 for it. But now it's unlimited speed. Alright, there we go. Looks like Sprint always get a 1-star, so I'll give them a 5-star just because I'm an asshole. Yeah, so whoever gets that next, F off. So now we're just going to do a speed test here. It's easy as pie. Works on the Galaxy S7 Edge phone. And you should get some download speed. Whether it be 5, 10. Sometimes it doesn't work. But it's still working. The data's there. So it'll take a while. But it works. It's unlimited. That's all that matters to me. There you go. Got 20 megabits down, 18, 17, 18, 19, 20. I wish this phone would stop doing that, but it keeps doing it. 28 megabits down. And the upload should go above 10 megabits per second. And this is peak hours, and I'm just using the unlimited tethering, no data slowage. Unlimited data, unlimited YouTubering, etc., etc. So I'll give you an example. I go to youtube.com. I type in the Planet Earth, and we have unlimited Sprint tethered data. And because I've already got the MSL code for my device, all I gotta do is this and load it. It's loading. Let me go ahead and try to put it to 720p, see if it'll do it right now. It should stream 720p okay. Yes, it is. It is streaming 720p just fine.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yep, it does 720p okay. Let's see if it'll do a 1080p okay. It should do 1080p. And then later on tonight I should be able to do 4K. Yes, it's doing 1080p just fine. Let's push for 1440p on Sprint unlimited data without tether blocking. Now, you cannot do this on Wi-Fi tethering. I've already tried it. And it looks like it's fast enough to stream 1440p quality. I can close this out now.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yes, it is.
The cuteness overload.
Yep, you can stream 1440p on Sprint
So
unlimited data. So.
The cuteness overload is incredible.
Alrighty. Now that is working. You see the data right here being used. What the fuck did I... Okay, anyways, you can see it being used. It is being used with no issue at all.
So you have this one in your backyard. Could you imagine?
You can have a hybrid of one.
Now,
You can?
what's cool about Sprint is you can manually switch it over to 3G, which I like. And you are good to go. Unlimited data. If you have the $75 plan, you have unlimited
That cuteness, though.
YouTubing, whatever. And obviously you have it unlimited on your phone, but... So there you go. Unlimited Sprint data. This is a valid place. Just use the Clockwork Mod tether application and then install it on your PC and you should be good to go. I mean, Sprint doesn't seem to slow down that part either, and even if they did, you'd be able to bypass it with the...
Unbelievable.
Unless they slow your phone down, then they would do it. But if they don't slow your phone down, you'll have unlimited speed on your computer. Now, try not to use too much data so they don't get suspicious. I mean, use it a lot, but try not to use too much, if that makes any sense at all. Like, don't use too much data, if that makes sense. Like, 500 gigabytes. But if you need to download a game now, you can, and you can play and stream. The latency might be a little bit high, but it'll be okay. You'll be fine. All okay. Thank you guys for watching. This has been the Planet Earth here. Click the like button if it worked, and if it doesn't work, then I'm sorry, but you must have an unlimited data with Sprint. And you must have good coverage. Obviously, if you have less than 2 bars, I wouldn't even recommend you connecting, because Sprint just doesn't have that bandwidth frequency like Verizon and AT&T yet. But if you're next to a tower within a couple miles of it, within 3 or 4 miles, or a couple miles, you should be able to connect at least at 3G and have unlimited 3G with the Clockwork Mod tethering application. You can also use PDA-Net, but the upload won't be as fast. For some reason, PDA-Net seems to limit it at about 6 megabits upload max. But I've been using that one for years, so you can also use that one too. But if you use the Clockwork Mod tether, do that. And don't let Sprint into your phone too much. If you go to a Sprint store, uninstall the Foxfi app so they don't know that you're using it. And before you go in there, don't let them see that you're using either the Foxfi app or the Clockwork Mod app. Make sure everything's uninstalled so they don't know that you're using those applications. Anyways, Sprint, if you would just be nice and stop capping people and let them use what they want. You know, people pay you a lot of money, so try that. Verizon, I hate you with guts, but I still have you. Because you guys fucking suck with your goddamn data plan, so... But anyways, I'm going to be streaming like heck and crazy, just because I want to try out the Sprint network. So far, I've had some pretty good things with it, but the handovers suck. So I get a lot of 3G spots where 4G LTE with Verizon would never disconnect because of that frequency. And now, if Sprint can match that frequency, I'll leave Verizon forever. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video.